In 1974, President Nixon resigned after the Watergate scandal. From 1974 through 2008, subsequent presidential administrations continued Nixon's policies regarding marijuana. That's Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, and Bush. 4 Republicans and 2 Democrats. Obama could also be placed on this list, but as we'll see in a minute, his attorneys general have slightly changed course on this issue. Notable during this period was First Lady Nancy Reagan's Just Say No anti-drug campaign. This included, of course, marijuana. Over the last 40 years, social attitudes toward marijuana have changed. Consider presidential politics as a reflection of public attitudes. In March 1992, while running for president, Bill Clinton said, quote, "When I was in England, I experimented with marijuana a time or two and didn't like it. I didn't inhale and I didn't try it again." Close quote. 3 years later, Barack Obama wrote Dreams from My Father in advance of his campaign for the Illinois Senate. He republished the book in 2004 after he became a national public figure. In this memoir, Obama admitted to marijuana and cocaine use. When he ran for president in 2007, the electorate was largely unconcerned with his drug history. So in the span of 12 years, we went from a presidential candidate who dubiously denied marijuana use to a candidate who openly admitted to it without any political consequences. Consider also popular culture as a reflection of public attitudes. From the mid-1960s until the 1990s, the band The Grateful Dead was strongly associated with marijuana. Their concerts were de facto marijuana conventions. Reggae musician Peter Tosh released an album in 1976 called Legalize It. In the 1970s and 80s, comedy duo Cheech and Chong's act largely involved marijuana humor. The 1998 film The Big Lebowski featured a protagonist who frequently smoked marijuana. In the 1990s, hip-hop artist Snoop Dogg openly used and advocated marijuana. Finally, in 2005, the film Reefer Madness was remade as a musical comedy. These pop culture elements portrayed marijuana use in a positive, often comical light that reflected the broad social acceptance of marijuana use and the rejection of the traditional arguments against marijuana use, such as criminality and the gateway drug theory.